Hello friends, it's Saurabh back again, and I have been to Power Biking people in High Wycombe. They are brilliant. Their service department, sales department, technicians, very friendly. So I was talking to them and just popping on and off different bikes whilst I was in the showroom, and I did mention that, you know what, I do like 900. So what they did was they got me on a 900 just as a loan bike. Obviously I've just come out of the showroom. I have reviewed XSR900 before, but at that time I was just considering 700, so I was riding 900, completely ignoring the whole bike, just trying to experience 900's driving position because I was more interested in the 700 because of the power, styling and the reviews of MT-07. So I totally ignore 900. However, since last week I have been thinking a lot about why did I just not go for 900. It's a bigger bike, it's a bigger engine, it's got 3 riding modes, so technically you're getting 3 bikes. It's got 2 level traction control, or rather 3, 1, 2 and off. It's a bit wider. It's got 3 pots, and even the stock exhaust sounds amazing. So I was just telling myself that why did I just not go for 900. However, I'm talking to the dealer. I've asked him that is there something we could do? Is there something I could just part exchange and not probably get a bigger hit on my 700? See, the idea is not to lose a lot of money, but again, if you buy a brand new bike and sell it this early, you're bound to lose a bit of money. But if they could give me some discount on 900, then it's worth considering. But I don't want to think about all that. I want to test ride this. I want to experience this bike and maybe see if this is for me or not. But it's so smooth. And I really like this rock slate or slate grey. Is that what they call it? Rubbish. It's blue. Just call it blue. I love this bike. I even like the position, the way I'm sitting on it. It's quite high. It feels comfortable, but again, I've just sat on it. One thing I really like about this bike is the handle. The way the handle is, it just suits the character of the bike. On top of that, the way the speedometer is. With my XSR700 I have to do this a bit and then up, but this one is just right in front of you, which is great. But one thing you straight away notice is how smooth is this bike. It is a fast bike. It's a sports bike in a naked traditional retro factor. And I'm in standard at the moment, am I? Yeah, I am in standard. I haven't even tried A mode, which is sport mode. Because you sit even higher than XSR700, so you get that commanding view, which is always good to have. Quite confident. Brakes are really nice. Much more powerful than 700, but again, it's a bigger engine, so it has to stop a bigger beast as compared to 700. I really like the stock exhaust. It's something that you don't even have to worry about changing. Because with my 700, I've already started to think about changing the exhaust. But then I'm thinking, if I really want to spend £1,000 on the exhaust, why don't I just put that money towards getting a 900? But again, it's not just going to be £1,000 to change over. I'm finding suspension a little firm as compared to 700. But if that's a good thing or a bad thing, you decide. I'm surprised to see the power in 5th gear. I don't have to bring the gears down. I'm at 30 miles per hour and look at this. It just straight away picks up. If you haven't noticed yet, I've just put the bike in A mode. And this is, oh wow, this is great machine. Initially I thought that probably you don't even need any other modes. That mode, standard mode, is great, but this A mode, it gets actually just a little difficult to handle if you're just new on this bike. It just risks running off your hands and then you just have to control it. This is a fun bike. Let us get back to B mode. Okay, B mode makes it really dull, which is good. You put your traction on 2. So I'm on the motorway and the power is ridiculously amazing. It's never out of power. With my 700, now and then you feel that, okay, you're pushing the bike too hard now. But this one, I'm sitting at 4,000 revs. I'm doing 70 miles per hour. And I've got another 8,000 revs left. What am I going to do with them? Take them home? This is the one great bike. Beautiful. It looks good, it drives good, it feels good. It puts a smile on your face every time you ride. Back again on my XSR700. Yes, it's still 700 and I do not own another 900 yet. So I left the dealer with 900, went back home, admired it, loved it completely. Amazing power. The power is sometimes it's not even manageable. It's too much there, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. 115 horses. But the bike is pleasant in standard mode. The moment you put in A mode, that just becomes big bonkers. Okay, so went back home, came back. I was trying to be easy on throttle. Very smooth bike. No vibration whatsoever, you find. And when I came back to the dealers to talk about some numbers, dealer gave me not so good news about it. He's offering me £5,000 for my bike. That is £1,400 down already, plus £300, £350 worth of extras. They're just going to drain anyway. And no discount on the XSR900. So I went a little bit off XSR900 because of the valuation which they've given me. Obviously I can't expect the money I paid for the bike when I bought it, and but still, I mean, I was hoping the cost to change is going to be around £2,200. Means he would offer me around £5,600, and obviously did not happen. I'm kind of quite comfortable with XSR700. The power delivery is quite manageable. If we make changes to few things like the handlebar and the dash placement, then this bike can be next to perfect. Okay, so we can just put XSR900 chapter to rest for a while and just concentrate on my lovely beloved 700. Okay, so it's had its first service the service over there was brilliant. Not only they gave me a free loan bike, which no one around London was going to, they also charged a very, very nominal price for the first service. Obviously, it's not a major thing that they have to do in first service to start with, but the amount people are charging, some dealers are asking for a service is like, let's put it that way, I can have my Mini Cooper service cheaper than that. I thought after riding 900 I wouldn't be able to enjoy 700, but let me tell you one thing, they're two different bikes altogether. They both are equally good enough to put a smile on your face. Obviously, the power delivery is different in 900 and different in 700. But one thing I definitely want to go ahead with is the exhaust system. And not the exhaust for the XSR700, I want the exhaust which is on MT-07. I like it's quite tucked away underneath so you don't see it, but at the same time, once the baffle is out and the catalytic converter is out, that's an animal, that just is so loud. But I'm not really sure that if I can have if I can have MT-07's exhaust, apropos which exhaust on XSR700, that's something that the dealer is going to come back to me on. So here I am, guys, back where I started from. Thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a comment if you need to know anything else. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video, and do not forget to subscribe if you want to see more such videos. Alright, so here's Saurabh signing off, Studio Resale. Bye bye.